you were talking about, and you like to cheat at games.
Yeah.
Because you think it makes games more fun.
Yeah.
Which I agree with you, because I don't like games.
Yeah. Basically, I don't like games.
Right, okay.
And so I let people know ahead of time, if there's a way to cheat, I'm going to cheat.
Yeah.
And I let them try to catch me. And if they catch me, that's fun.
For you.
And if I get away with it, that's more fun.
Right. All right. And then there was this one time.
Okay, so the story I was telling was about the car commercial.
And how old were you? This was before me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might have been a baby at the time.
All right.
I was doing a car commercial here in California.
Uh-huh.
I was directing a commercial, and we finished the commercial in front of a building, and there were no cell phones at the time.
Yeah.
So I went into the building to make a call, to call home. I called your mother, and she said, I can't talk right now. I'm watching Jeopardy. And she said, I need to get the final Jeopardy answered.
Yeah.
And then I got mad at her. We had a fight. She said...
Oh, because she couldn't talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
She wouldn't talk to me because of a television show.
Yeah, that's annoying.
So I got mad at her.
Okay.
She said, okay, Queen Victoria is the answer. I can talk now.
Got it. So you remember Queen Victoria?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I didn't want to talk to her, and I hung up.
Because you were
I said,
upset.
I don't want to talk now.
Interesting. I didn't know that's how it started.
If a TV show is more important than talking to me, then I don't want to talk to you.
Interesting. I like that.
So that night, in my apartment, I was staying at the Oakwood Apartments here in California.
Burbank.
Yeah. In
Wow.
Burbank.
I don't think they're the Oakwood anymore. But.
Yeah, they're not the Oakwood anymore. But we were here for a series of commercials. It was a package.
Okay.
So we were staying there for like a couple of weeks.
Uh-huh.
And Denny Tedesco.
Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know it was him, yeah.
Your Uncle Denny.
Yeah.
He was taking me out to dinner that night. And we were going out to dinner that night.
Uh-huh.
And he was coming to pick me up.
Yeah.
And the TV was on. And Jeopardy was on.
Right.
And I thought to myself, could this be the same show that Mom was watching?
Yeah.
I bet it is. It's syndicated.
Yeah.
It's 3 hours later in California, and they're running the same show.
Right.
So I said to Denny, you know, it's uncanny, but I always get the final Jeopardy answer. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about me, but I can get a lot of the answers incorrect. But when it comes to the final Jeopardy answer, I always get it.
That's the stupidest fucking thing.
and that's what he said.
Well, yeah.
He said, that can't be. And I said, I bet I get it tonight. And the question was about, clearly the answer could have been Queen Victoria.
Yeah.
So I said, I don't know why, but I think it's Queen Victoria. He said, that's amazing.
Because you got it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said to him, I'll get it right all this week. I'll bet you that I get it right every night.
Okay.
And so every night on set, we'd wheel a TV onto the set, and we get to the final Jeopardy answer. And I called your mother that
3
next
hours
day,
earlier,
and I said, no matter what happens, I'm going to call you around 4:30.
Yeah.
And I want you, regardless of what we're talking about,
Yes.
to give me the final Jeopardy answer.
Okay.
You have to watch Jeopardy every night.
Okay.
So,
And she said, okay?
yeah,
Okay.
she did that. And so I said, no matter what we're talking about, you have to give me the final Jeopardy answer. We were talking about the kids, you guys, or whatever, the weather. And she would say, the 1939 World's Fair.
Because you couldn't say it out loud?
Yeah, I would just continue.
Because you didn't want them to hear you.
Yeah. And so
Okay.
every night I would wheel the TV in
Yeah.
and get the Final Jeopardy answer. And then Denny said to me
Right.
after 3 nights of this,
Oh, okay. I remember
he
this. Yeah.
said, I know what's going on.
Right.
You're getting the answers from Ellie back in New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
And she's watching the show and she's giving you the answers.
Right, right.
And I said indignantly, how dare you accuse me of that?
Yeah.
That's absurd. For as long as you know me,
Yeah.
why would you think I would stoop to something like that?
Wow.
I mean-
you really laid it on thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he apologized.
Okay.
He apologized. He was right and he apologized.
Okay.
Cut to the end of the week. He drives me to the airport. I get out of the car and I say to him, by the way, I meant to tell you, you were right. I was getting the answers from Ellie. She was watching the show every night. She was giving me the answers to Final Jeopardy. And I said, here's the mistake you made. You love me, so you believed me.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have done that. You should have just trusted yourself.
This is like the first draft of A Bronx Tale. This is the worst lesson to teach somebody.
Hey, you were wrong about Jeopardy.
But that's what I
I
did.
was calling my wife and getting the answers.
But that's what I did.
That's so
That's the story.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And by the way, there's something I need to tell you.
But it was fun.
Remember when you brought up Jeopardy? You
It
were
was a
right.
lot of fun.
You made a grave mistake. You trusted me just because you loved me. In real life, don't make that mistake. You
That-
wind up with 2 in your head.
That's exactly what happened, except for the 2 in your head part.